Founded in 1947, the RGBARRY Corporation began when Columbus, Ohio businesswoman Florence Zacks Melton had the idea to sew foam rubber into a pair of slippers. Since then, RGBARRY has sold more than 1 billion pairs of cushioned slippers and has grown into a leader in the footwear and accessories field. RGBARRY transitioned from a family-founded business to a public company in 1962 and, in 2006, named Greg Tunney as CEO, the first non-family member to run the company in its 64-year history. The transition of leadership is critical. In the first in a series of middle-market CEO perspectives, Greg Tunney provided his insights on stronger management culture and exceptional talent management, key components identified through Ohio State University Fisher College of Business and GE Capital Research that distinguish growth champions in the middle market.
First and foremost, you have to have a company that can produce the results and have that discipline in place. But how do you make it sustainable? And what I found is the thing that makes it sustainable is the people. How do you get a team of people that are focused on the same goal, the same vision, and how do you make sure that they are excited and driving and engaged in that? And we have found that if we can get our people engaged long term, if we hire good people and they're engaged in what we're doing, we're going to win long term, and that's sustainable. I talk about the relationship with the employees and the team. They're not having that at those big companies. So we think we actually give them a different lifestyle. We think that we give them a little richer experience at work. I think that that's how we compete. We tell them what we're about. We're all about results, but at the same time, you got to have balance, you got to have a life. And some people will say, well, you're crazy, you just keep working them. But you know, people get stale. You got to sharpen the saw, you got to do the right things for the long haul. When you start to deal with Generation X and Y and everyone else that's out there nowadays, the idea that they'll just be loyal and do their job and go home every day and come back the next day, it's not about that. It's about how do you engage them so they'll feel part of the purpose of what you're trying to do as a company. And what we've tried to do is develop that culture that says, this is a culture that we value your ideas. We want somebody who can collaborate not only with us, but with their teammates. We want somebody who thinks the team is bigger than the one individual. We do a very good job in our HR department really on career development and what they want to achieve and how that fits in with what we're doing at RGBARRY. The ability to find out what really turns somebody on, what really makes them click, I think is imperative.
Growth champion takeaways from RGBARRY CEO Greg Tunney. Invest in employee development. Empower work-life balance. Commit to a collaborative culture.